Hey you guys, it's Brianna and I'm back with another cleaning video today. I went to go ahead and take care of my kids' playroom, which is right here behind me to the left. I need to declutter and probably donate a good majority of their toys and maybe throw away a good majority of their toys as well. I'm trying to get things tidied up so that I can go into my garage and pull out my fall decor and start getting that laid out around my house. I'm not going to do that much this year just because of my littles. They like to grab and pull things off and I don't have time for that. So we're just going to keep it minimal, calm, cozy, but still let it be known that fall is here. Even though it's really not, because I live in Las Vegas and it still is over 100 degrees every day. But after I'm done decluttering and taking care of the kids' playroom, I want to try and shampoo my living room carpet and deep clean my sectional as well and kind of refresh that before I lay down the fall decor. So let's go ahead and get into the playroom.
For a while, I would have told you I miss your smile. I thought of you as a friend who can't let go, but when you left I could feel.
Okay, so jumping right into this, I was not even sure how I wanted to go about with organizing and decluttering. I just become so overwhelmed with my kids' toys, and this is just one room. And I try to keep everything in one room because if not, it just is, it's crazy. It's all over the house. It's everywhere. You can't step. You step on a Lego, you almost break your ankle, trip and fall. Like, you guys know what I'm talking about if you have kids. So my idea was to pretty much just round all the toys up. Like, I went to their bedroom and I grabbed the stuff out of their bedroom, collected all the toys that were in their bedroom. I went through the living room, the dining room, my bedroom, and picked up all the random toys that were just laying around, and I collected everything into the den, their playroom. And my best method was to just pretty much lay everything out on the couch and go through everything. And I came up with 3 bags. 1 bag is for trash, and then 2 ended up being for donation. And this was the best method that I had to really lay everything out and to see what I wanted to keep, to really look at and see what my kids really play with and what excites them. And I feel like our toy collection was at the point to where we just had so much random crap. Half of it was broken, just they wouldn't play with it, whatever the case may be. It just got to the point where there was just so much. I don't think the toys were really exciting then, like a typical, like they normally would. So that's how I knew we had too much going on. And there might be some people that look at this and say, you have 3 kids and this is all the toys they have, this is it. And some people might look at this and say, that's a lot, like that's just too much. So I mean, to each his own. It's for me right now, the season that I'm in my life, I really need to declutter, and I cannot function with a whole bunch of stuff, especially when it's broken or half of it's not being used and it just ends up getting thrown around, because that's what the kids will do. They'll literally come in this playroom and they'll take these buckets and they'll just dump it on the floor and then turn around and walk out of the room. Just like that. So this had to get done. And I feel so much better after I got this cleaned up.
I'm acting surprised, but I know I'm not over you. Keep missing our fights, even though they're so overdue. We had a fire, now we're watching it burn low. Isn't it time we go our separate ways? Not enough time, not enough time. I'm falling behind. I hate to separate my body and mind, my body and mind. I feel like demons in my mind, demons in my mind. It tastes like demons in my mind, demons pushing all my triggers, losing my pride, but I get.
So here I am. I ended up taking the basket from my boys' room, and at this point I went around and collected all of the random toys that were in their room, the living room, the rest of the house, my bedroom, wherever I could find toys, and I just threw it in their basket. I already had everything organized and figured out what I was donating or what was going to be thrown away. So I'm pretty much towards the end here. I do start to work on my closet that's in this room. It wasn't that bad. I just have like arts and crafts things up there and like pictures that I didn't hang. So it did not take that long to organize the closet. And please don't come for me about my computer chair, because I do know that it is disgusting. My kids were sitting up there watching a movie and they spilled like their juices and their snacks and stuff all over the chair, and my Bissell is being repaired right now. They actually just got me a new one because I guess it was like unrepairable. So I need to take care of that chair next. That will be in a video because I'm supposed to be getting my Bissell back today. But I just vacuumed real quick, finished tidying up, and then I headed to the closet to take care of that so that I could end up putting the toys back and wrap this up.
That's what love do to people like us, struggling to come through. We had a fire that we watched it burn out. Isn't it time we go our separate ways? Not enough time. I'm falling behind. I hate to separate my body and mind, my body and mind. I feel like demons in my mind, demons in my mind. It tastes like demons in my mind, demons pushing all my triggers, 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 demons pushing all my triggers. I'm acting surprised, but I know I'm not over you. Keep missing our fights. Think I'm losing my mind, but I guess that's what love do. I feel like demons in my mind, demons in my mind. It tastes like demons in my mind, demons pushing all my triggers, 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 demons pushing all my triggers. My dear friend, where have you been? Where have you gone? What did you win? Someone there, are you listening? Is it too late, my dear friend?
Okay, so it is days later, and I did pick out some fall decor from my garage. There's some things that I did order and buy, but here's my tote that I'm gonna put throughout the house. Here's some live pumpkins, a sign, These are some floral arrangements that I ordered to go on the front porch, and I'm hoping that I have enough. And here's some more live pumpkins, a wreath, some flower arrangements, my family sign that I pulled out over there. I have my husband fill these up with dirt so that they have a more realistic look. These go on these pillars that I ordered from at home. They were on sale. They were originally $39.99 and I got them for $9.99. They were white, but we spray painted them black. I ordered these off of Amazon. They're 12-inch or 10-inch, a 3-pack. The other one, I'm not sure what I'm going to use it for, but they were $20, and then I spent about $30 on the flowers. So praying and hoping that these are enough, praying that I can fluff these and that they can look decent at the front porch. And then I have my little owl guys that I got from my home state, Pennsylvania, at the Knoebels amusement park. I got these like years ago, literally I want to say like 10 years ago. They've been in the family for a long time. I'm gonna replace these candles. I did order some new ones right there from Walmart. These got melted in the garage and now they're all wonky looking. So I don't want to keep them in there. I've had this for a long time too, probably like maybe 10 years too. Not sure where I'm gonna put that, but that's what I have so far. And as far as decorating in the house, I'm just not exactly sure what route I'm going because of the littles grabbing stuff, but I do know for sure that I want to do a really nice front porch. So I'm gonna get started on these flower arrangements, trying to make these look decent so they can be on the front porch. And it is already 6 o'clock at night. I don't know how much I'm gonna get done, but before it gets dark out, but I'm gonna try my best because I've been putting this off forever and I'm ready to get all this stuff off of my island. So let's start. Like I stated in the beginning when I showed you guys the flower arrangements, I was so nervous that I was not going to have enough flower arrangements to really make this look good. I think they came out good. I think they were totally doable. Could I have had more and made them look fuller, more filled? Yeah, I could have added a few more pics in there. But I think that less is more sometimes, and thank God they didn't look too sparse. They were still full looking. I refluffed them and really staged them better at the end when I ended up putting them on my front porch. But I think they came out good. I was so happy, and I ended up putting them back onto their pillars, and I'm just showing you a preview before we end up going outside. I don't know if you guys were aware, but we had like a ton of fires over there in California and even in Reno, Nevada. I'm in Las Vegas and it was super smoky over here in Las Vegas. Like it was terrible. But here's a before of the porch before I get started. It looks so sad and it is so dirty. I need to get the power washer and I need to come up and wash all this off, but I was just trying to do a quick clean because I wanted to get started on putting the front porch decor down. But I need the power washer because the actual house, the windows, everything on the outside are just so dirty. They're just totally covered in dust. My little swig of water that I was throwing around and like trying to like clean off the window ledges with and stuff, it was not even doing justice. So one of these days I'm gonna get the power washer and reach it the whole way around and like do this front porch because like you just seen, it extends out and I have like that seating area in the front, and I love my front porch because of that mountain view. It's just so peaceful, it's so serene and so quiet. And I sit out front a lot. I'm out front more than I am out back. We just recently planted grass in our backyard and are getting our backyard cleaned up and ready for fall. Like we're gonna put pumpkins in the backyard out there. We already have like a fire pit. Like I ordered like custom lights and stuff to like put up against the wall, and I want to try and do like some flowers back there, but they're not going to be real flowers. They're going to be fake because I do not keep real flowers alive for very long unless they're just desert flowers. So we're going to be doing all that too. It's all going to take some time, but it's happening because we wanted to have it done by like fall, Thanksgiving, to really be able to enjoy the cooler weather and just sit out there and relax with the kids and let them play and stuff like that. So I'm starting to lay the rug down. It does look a little off-centered. I probably could have pulled it over more to the right, but for some reason when I was laying it down and I was thinking of where I was going to be placing these pillars and stuff like that, I just kept it right there and it still came out good. But that black and white like plaid bottom layer, I got that off of Amazon. I think it was $30. I have a smaller one, but I use it on the inside of my house. And I brought these flowers out and I was just so like excited. Like it was just so beautiful to me. This is what I love. I love that Hallmark vibe. I just love the coziness of it. And I know that I did a good job. It confirmed it because I had the FedEx woman come and drop something off, and she told me as soon as I opened the door, her eyes were glowing and she was like, "Oh my gosh, your front porch area is just so beautiful. It's just so cozy. Can I take my break here? Can I just sit here and relax?" And I told her, like, you totally can. Thank you so much because that means a lot to me. I love decorating, and that's what I want people to feel when they come into my house or even when they just step onto my front porch. And she was like, she loved it. She said, "This is so beautiful." This is the final results. I am so in love with my front porch. I just sit out here all the time. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video and watching it to the end. If you did, I hope you guys found some inspiration and motivation. I feel like I really didn't do too much for the front porch. If you ask me, I could have bought like 100 more pumpkins and lined up the whole entire walkway to the door. But that's for when we actually build our house and we are owning our home. For now, I will leave this to you. I hope that you guys have a good rest of your day or whenever you're watching this, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.